God keep our land.
And so many teams with an eye on the playoffs now, Smitty. Even for the teams that aren't going to make the postseason, what's the focus now? What is their purpose?
I think the focus now, Kevin, is still to develop, still create good habits. And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
A look at the Magic starting group. Malone is out there with Smith. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Thompson, and it's Davis in at the point guard. Now here's Wade, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Here's Gilmore, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Finding the man who broke free, the great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago. Thompson, left side. He dishes it to Smith. No good. Now Toronto. Takes it the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
And just throwing up on a dime. The moment Wade likes the angle, he is not afraid to let it fly. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Now, here is Davis. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Physical at the 1. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
Lillard way outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard with the ball. Gasol covering. And Leonard gets it to go.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
Lillard scanning the floor. Money from the wing.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Davis.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. Gasol with the steal. Popped up there for Wade. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ball against Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Ball passes to Richardson. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Bailey. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
There's Lillard, and Jordan sends it back.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capabilities.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. To the wing right side. Here's Lillard. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Throw it up and let Richardson finish it.
Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Lillard against Wall. Here's Stackhouse. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Harper from the arc. Trent with the rebound. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Ladies and gentlemen, your wrestler, Hugh Dancy.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pau Gasol is out there with Jerry Stackhouse. Then there's Harper. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
Now here's Thompson. Numbers, he's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Davis, count the basket. Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Stackhouse. Malone with the block. And he recovers it. Count it. Good. Gilmore's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A deep 3 from Thompson. Gilmore grabs the miss.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Out to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. And no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Harper against Davis. He feeds it to Thompson. And he gets the basket. Official. So it's Toronto now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. So on the floor for Orlando. Klay Thompson is out there with Davis. Then there's Moses Malone. Then it's Smith. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Klay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Back to Lillard. Last Andridge. 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. And they hit it back.
And the Greyhound, really one of the original two-way players. Dandridge, quick and fluid right there from mid-range.
Nice move. Davis drives in. They get it back. Pass to Thompson. Outside Leonard over Stackhouse. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And stolen by Malone.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
Now Gasol. Davis missing from long range. Here's Gilmore. Makes it off the glass.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Count that bucket.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
Now Stackhouse. There's the dish to Lillard. Down low, here's Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Lillard outside. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most...
55 seconds left. Left in the fourth quarter. Jordan with a screen on Lillard. Wall, the pass to Jordan. Lillard with the ball. Check by Wall. On the court for the Magic. It's good from beyond the arc.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
To the left wing. Here's Shrimp. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys.
Allie, thank you.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
He's able to make it a two-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Now here's Wall. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Thompson, and it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Thompson left side. Fires it from 18. Money! And that one brings him within 1.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for your records.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is